Morning fog up in the distance there. Coming through the trees. So this dog will get it. Another cloudy day. Being that I just showed you those the fogs at the beginning of the vlog. Now we have clouds. Out and about around 11 o'clock. Going to Walmart to pick up a few things. Groceries, maybe her birthday gifts. Don't know yet. Because I wish she picks out. Because her birthday is in a few days. Still didn't get her a card even yet. I'm trying to kill all those birds with one big giant rock. May go into GameStop to exchange or trade in this game, which is the last game, the last year game that I mentioned in the vlog where I told you I got the NASCAR 14. I can get about $10 for this. So, and I got 2 coupons for $5 off. So in total I'll have $20. Don't know if I'm going to get something or I might keep it on the card. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that right yet. Probably going to go to Walmart first, but before that probably going to get something to eat first. Maybe. But that's what we're doing right now at this moment in time. In this town we're going to, they don't have no cats or rips or any of those things, so there won't be any of those in this vlog. Somewhat warm, mild, 66 degrees. And we're getting past. Don't you love it when a car just flies by you when you're doing the actually speed limit?
I'm over the speed limit.
She's actually over the speed limit by 5. I mean, actually, no, he's over the speed limit. Yeah,
over by 5.
She's over by 5, but that dude is greatly going more than 5 miles per hour. Hate it when that happens. And I'm not even driving. Right now we're looking at different flowers that she's picking out to see about growing some more summer flowers. Lots to choose from. I'm back. Put away some of the stuff. I'm going to share some of the things I got. We got some plants that she wanted. We got some gladioles. She got a couple of these she planted out in the front garden. And she got some of these gladioles, the red ones. The red ones. You can't really see because she put it in the bag. See the red gladioles. And she got a plant with, and as you can see, this is a work in progress. These are regular potted plants that you put upside down, and she got some paint, which is right here besides the frames. This is not a real kid that we know, it's just a picture frame. And she got some paint, and she's going to paint a lighthouse all on this. And then with this, as you can see, this upside down light, we're going to glue a fixture, which we have a light fixture in it, so it lights up the top, like a lighthouse. The fixture needs to be washed. It's in the sink right now, which is this. I'm going to clean it up, glue that thing to the top, and then it's going to have a solar light that goes on to the top of the lighthouse. Yep, you ain't seen things. This is a fishing pole. She always wanted a fishing pole all her life, so I said, pick one out, and I'll buy it for you for your birthday, which is on the 8th. Today's only the 5th, so she's getting her early birthday gifts. But she wanted this fishing pole, so I got her it. She liked the purple color with it, and it says Reverba, some sort of thing like that. I don't know. Those are the paintbrushes she got to paint the lighthouse, and these are all the stuff that she got to go with the fishing pole. She's got all different kinds of hooks, some fishing thingies, another fish, another fish, some weights to weight down what she's fishing, and some wormy thingies. Supposedly she said that these things are supposed to last a while until the fish eats them all up. They're like little gummy worms that you stick on the hook to lure them in. And then she got a new cigarette holder. That was the old one. Well, actually, this one's not really that old. But this is the new one she just picked up. And what else? Yeah, I got actual 2 games from the game store when I traded in. But I had to put $8 towards the second game. Was not what I was expecting to do. I wasn't expecting to put $8 towards the second game. But the first game I only spent 61 cents. Can't say bad about that. 61 cents for a game. Can't do any better than that, other than free. That's because I had 2 $5 coupons. I had one that I got from the points on the GameStop reward zone, and the other one I got from doing this thing on the internet where you collect points and points and you can redeem them on gift cards. Well, I had enough points to get a $5 gift card from GameStop, so I used that. I could have put it towards Amazon, but I wanted to get this specific game, one of them, so I used that. And then the other $5 one was just for another game that I somewhat researched but never played before. I'll get into that later on. Oh, I also got her some 2 tank top shirts. I forgot about that for her birthday. Red and blue. So now all I gotta do is get a birthday card and a Father's Day card. I did get some Father's Day gifts too, but I'm not gonna show you that right now because if any of my family members, like my brother or whichever, would watch it before then, they'll most likely spoil it. So I'm not going to say what it is or show you what it is until it gets either the day of or the day before or afterwards. But that's what we did today. We had some Wendy's, which I would say for lunch, it was okay for me. She got a good sandwich. Me, I got the Stackers, and I think I got taken for a ride with. I won't get the Stackers again in the local Wendy's I went to. I got 2 Stackers and a medium fry and a medium drink for about $8. Actually, to be funny, I spent exactly the same amount for lunch, and I mean same amount, even with the change, for the second game. So the second game with the coupon, I had to put $8 and the same exact, I think 36 cents, was the same exact what it cost in Wendy's, $8.36. I just thought that was kind of odd, that for the remainder money I needed to put for the game was the same amount as lunch. But I'm going to get change. I'm going to relax for a little bit. Then I'm going to show you the 2 games I purchased or got with the discounts. And try them out later. Today's probably going to be an easy dinner, which will be DiGiorno. Yep, it's frozen pizza night. Actually, to show you what we got, or also outside, she got these little spinning things that spins, and these American flag, I don't know if you can see it right there, lights, the solar lights. So we have a lot of solar lights now, spans all the way around to light up. That was the homemade bird bath. And then when we travel around back here, she planted a bunch of seeds back here, which would grow about 3 to 4 feet tall. And we just put some more dirt. So that's what is going on outside. The wind's picking up. But I'm relaxed. I got change. And now I'm going to tell you what was the 2 games I picked up. I'm gonna go with first the 61-cent one. It's out in the PlayStation Network store. You can buy it as a download too. It's a remastered, which means it was once out before. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a hint so you could at least try to think about what the name of the game is before you get it. It's Disney oriented, so you have Disney, and it's remastered in high definition, that is, and it's by the company Capcom. So there's 3 clues right there in one of the games I picked up. I'm gonna say can't give away that clue. That would give it away. But it's been around from the 80s. So it was originally in the 80s. Okay. Time is up. I was going to say the last clue is the quack is back, which is the saying in the back of the case. Now, if you didn't get it by that clue, then you might need to get back into the 80s and watch a couple of episodes of DuckTales. This is the DuckTales remastered in HD game that was re-released from the original version that was the Nintendo, the NES. I got this. I was going to buy the actual download of it for $15 or waited till when the price went down. But because I had a $5 coupon off, I considered using it on this. Plus, with that trade-in that I traded in with that NASCAR game I showed you before, it only made me have to pay 61 cents. So yeah, so this is a remastered version of the exact game that was for the Nintendo system, which I've never played the Nintendo version. It has cutscenes that were never made in the Nintendo game that they put into here, and hire the actors that portray the voices of all the characters back to do the voices of the cutscenes that they made for the game. Now, I read that this game only has about 6 levels, but they are extremely, not hard, but challenging. But there's some rewards in doing it. You unlock photo galleries and other such features that I really didn't look into what the features were. But for 61 cents, you can't go wrong with this, as I read a lot of good reviews on it. Now, with that out of the way, we go back to the second game. The second game is, sorry for the arm over the camera right there. I had to get the game out of the way without going in front of the camera, what you're seeing. It's an NBA game. I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I? No, I should have went with something else. But okay, it's an NBA game, and it's executive produced by, executive produced by Jay-Z, and it's not a new one, but it's not entirely old neither. I can't really say anymore, but entered the new dynasty with NBA 2K13. Now you would say, oh, well, why didn't you get the 2K14? It's the newest one that's out. Well, I did my research. Given that I'm not really a NBA video game player, this would be the first NBA game I've ever purchased for the PlayStation 3. I don't even think I have any for the PlayStation 2. I can't say yes or no to that, because I don't really remember. I had so many PS2 games, I can't decide if I... Well, not decide, I can't cipher and remember if I had an NBA game. I can say I think not. But with this said and all, I picked this one up with also the $5 off, which was $12, which I only had to put in about $8 towards it. $7 and change. Actually, to be exact, $7.77. The 777 to get this game. So, I read reviews that said that the 2K14 had better graphics, of course, but the controls weren't that good. See, even the cow even agrees with me. I don't know which one said it out there, but he said it. But yeah, regarding to the controls, they said the controls are much better, but the graphics ain't as good as 14. But I'm not about the graphics. I mean, I just wanted to, I mean, yeah, some games I am about the graphics, you know, because the graphics are a major key in some games that I would want to do. But for an NBA game, I would want the graphics and the control. I don't want a complex control of a game I've never played and not be able to understand what I'm doing. And I do want graphics too, but I would say, depending on any basketball game I played of the past consoles, be it PS2, this would be a major improvement. But, and I know right now, if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can download the 2K14 for free, but I'm not a PlayStation Plus subscriber right now. So I don't know, for $7.77, it's worth a shot. So I picked it up and give it a try. I mean, they always say, well, if you don't like it in a week, you can return it. But I don't live that close to a GameStop where I could just run in and exchange it if I don't like it. But I might get more than $7 back in the trade-in, maybe, if I don't like it, to trade back in. I don't know. But that's what I purchased. So the bigger game is the DuckTales game that I knew about. And the NBA game was just the second game that I don't know if it would be well worth purchases or not. Any of you out there that actually played any of the NBA 2K games, let me know if NBA 2K13 was a good choice other than 14. Other than those two, 14 or 13. Let me know. Leave your comments down in the comment section. But that's what I picked up. Wait, you don't like that, do you, when I do that in front of the camera? Sorry. I won't do it again. Or maybe I will. And it's a 3 meats pizza for dinner. I think it's coming along very well. Well, you want to know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the lighthouse thing that I mentioned before. I just put on the major part of the lighthouse, and that's the light. And I think it looks good. Want to take a look? Alright, look. Now again, this is in the early stages. She didn't paint none of it on yet. None of the windows or anything. But I just glued the light and the light fixture to the top. And I think it fit perfectly and it looks awesome. And you know what else will look awesome? If you like the video,